Alright, this is it.
The last boss.
The final encounter.
The face!
The face.
Oh boy. It's like an Aurora unit.
You'll see.
I'm getting into it more. I can actually see the game position. Oh lord. Oh! Hi-yi-yi.
Say hello to Metroid Prime. This is it.
Spider.
The final encounter.
Oh my god.
Alright. Let us begin. Alright, you have to follow this thing's beam type. You can tell from the color. Let's actually scan him and read him, since this is the very last one. It's the source of the phazon. It's also a guardian of this impact crater that we're in. So as you can see, it has a lot of attacks. It has this sort of plasma breath. Not quite plasma breath, but energy type breath. Basically, you can just hide behind these big jutting spires in order to dodge his attacks. And it does hurt you quite a lot, so you want to be careful with those. But for the most part, this is the only time that we'll have cover, I believe. Ow. Ow, did that actually hit me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can actually do damage by reflecting your shots back at you, so be careful of that. Ow, that hurts too. Basically, his only weak spot is his face. Everything else just bounces off. So you want to make sure that you keep your aim true. Like that.
Stay true to your aim.
Ow. So he's actually, he's pretty open to attack while he's shooting that plasma beam. Or, not plasma. I keep calling it a plasma beam, it's not, but... He also has these, which blow up your cover. They are not fun to be hit by. So we can't really do anything else but wait it out and use this beam. Make sure if you miss, if he deflects it, you have to be careful.
Alright, beam chain.
Oh god. Alright, now he's destroyed most, if not all, of our cover. This is a little bit easier because actually, now we have a lock-on on him. We can also use the Wave Buster, but I'm going to save our missiles for when we have to use the energy beam. Which is what I actually should have done with, the energy beam. When he shoots the big beam, when he's in wave beam mode, it'll actually distort you. You won't be able to lock onto him for a while, like that. So be careful not to get hit when he does that. After every few sessions with this guy, though, he'll crawl down to a deeper lair, and you have to follow him down.
Some more cover.
Alright. Next up, we have Ice Beam. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to see if I can hit him with this. This does a crap load of damage. I don't think it'll kill him, but on normal mode, it'll actually get rid of this, or get rid of his form in one shot, so it's very useful. Also, if you notice these little tracks in the ground, you can use these to avoid that attack. Just be careful of his tail, because it also does damage. So every time he switches polarities, you just gotta roll under there in your morphable mode. Let's see what this does.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage. We're not gonna use it too much, but when we do, it will be pretty effective. So yeah, right there, it wasn't locked on, so it didn't follow him. There we go. Okay, next up, he's gonna crawl around again. And now I believe he's going to do Plasma Beam. Nope, Energy Beam. Alright, I thought wrong. When he shoots these out, you want to actually target them, and you want to take them out because they slowly come closer and closer to you, and not pleasant to be hit by. But they do drop some nice little health items. It's always a lovely treat. Alright, so using super missiles here definitely suggested. It'll take it'll take out this form very quickly. Just 3 super missiles will take that out.
Oh boy.
It's crawling down to a deeper layer. Very intense battle if you don't know what you're doing.
Thankfully you do.
Yeah, pretty tough one too, but anyway.
Uh-oh, doesn't sound like that.
Oh no. When he does this, you want to make sure to use a super missile attack or dodge out of the way as soon as he gets you close enough. I'm gonna waste some missiles here just to do this. For the most part, once you take out this form, and he's on his second form, you don't have to worry too much about using missiles.
Kill those things.
I'm gonna be careful. This will give us a little bit more time to take those out. Oh my! Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my! All right. One of them exploded. Now these plasma, that'll be a lot easier to take him out, since this will do constant damage to him. It does have a magma beam though, so be careful of that. Ah. It burns. It actually does do burn damage, so be careful with that stuff. Don't get hit like I do constantly. Not a good idea. Ah. Luckily that didn't do enough damage to kill me. Or to do a lot of damage and burn me. Alright, what do you got next? Ice beam. Very, very good for me. There you go. So those are poison blasters that he shoots out there. If you do this twice, it should take him out. Oh no. You are a formidable... Oh, never mind. It does take him out with 2 shots. Either way, he's a pretty formidable opponent. You must be vigilant with your carefulness while fighting this boss. And we still have half our missiles, so you don't have to be too careful with them. Just make sure that you're always holding backwards while he does that, because it is a pretty devastating attack if you're careful.
Getting deeper and deeper in the impact crater.
Yep. Alright. Next up. Alright. I don't know when this chamber fight ends, but we're doing alright. We are making some decent progress. Alright, he'll start changing his type randomly later on in the fight right now. So make sure that you're careful with that. And make sure to try and avoid this.
Especially
because the lasting damage really does hurt a lot. Even if... sometimes he'll randomly do that. Because, even if you do a lot of damage to him, he does an equally large amount of damage to you. Jeez. He's getting pretty pissed now.
He's a pissy one.
Yep. Very angry kind of boss. Ow. I hate the ramming attacks, I swear. It's the worst attack of any boss. Stop it! You are nothing but a big cheater.
Ramming attacks. Oh, there he goes again.
Oh, it should be pretty easy to take out, I think. Plasma. Oh my. Not if he keeps doing that.
Yellow, come on.
Oh, what's that one? That's just a regular missile, I think. Whatever. It's better than nothing. Ow. God, I hate the magma breath. It hurts.
Anticipate. Oh. Kill him.
Yeah, there's a lot that you want to make sure that you focus on during this fight. Come on. This will be a close one. That is for sure. There we go. If we can get him onto a second form, I know that I can do some pretty decent damage during that form. And he's very close to the bottom of his health bar right now. Ow, what's doing constant damage to me? Whatever it is, it hurts. Well, I think it was actually the poison, but I thought it was out of the range of the poison by far. Alright, we're both pretty dire. I still have plenty of ammunition, though, so as long as we keep fighting, I think we'll be able to take him down.
Go back, Mike.
Just missed me.
Ah, there we
Got him.
This guy.
Alright. I'm gonna stop here. Next time we'll finish off Metroid Prime.